Hello and welcome from the Bristly, stranger. We are back with Charterstone. We are on to the third game. We haven't won a game yet, but that's okay. We're still building up our little charter there. Last time, the Forever King gave us a big pat on the back because we collected lots of resources. We didn't really help too much with that, but obviously an extra star for the winner there. I think it was green last time. No, it was black last time, it was green the time before, that's right. So let's see if we can actually win a game. We of course need to find out what the goalpost is. In these early stages of village building, the Forever King encourages you to focus on progressing the village through construction and unlocking crates. You're still adjusting to the frequent communication you receive from the Forever King. Before you move out of here, the closest contact with him was through tax collectors. Why does he care so much about this little village? So the main goal, win. Get the most victory points, obvious. Score the fewest objectives. So don't get victory points through scoring objectives. Well, we've not done any of those yet. It depends. We still want to win the victory points though, so we'll have to balance that. Of course, as you saw just then, we got all these little extra icons appear. Now they're the peril tokens that we unlocked last game. Let's see who gets first turn. Yellow. Okay, so we are near the bottom of the pile. Now, the gardener is ticked, we've already used that. Cat Whisperer might be nice, or we could just try and get the healer out of the way. We have got at least one token in our place. Yeah, there's not that many purple ones. 1, 2, 3. No, we're not going with the healer then. Let's go with Cat Whisperer this time. So we get bonus victory points for picking 2 cats up. We have already got 1 because we had 1 in our box. Everybody has probably got a cat still. We have got the icon available here though. So it means we can get one. We haven't got enough gold at the moment. So as I go them down. We want victory points. Let's get this peril, and we will get that pumpkin. There's also a victory point as well for placing the cat and the golem down. So there is quite a few cats available. Obviously next turn we are pumpkin in and getting money. Already somebody's on the reputation. That's green. Okay. And back to us. Yep. Pumpkin in, gold and victory points out. Do you know what? We are going to close Sebastian down a bit so we can actually see what we've got. Can't see green at all. But that is fine. Oh, look at this. 2 minions. That feels bad. We're going to get one soon though. Unfortunately, we are going to have to do it with a player token rather than a minion. It's fine though. Yeah, there are 2 minions here as well. That makes it expensive. Now, in the draw pile, there are lots and lots. But we do need cats over anything else. So let's get our cat. Why not? We've only got 1 blight token, so we can't do this one. Could do the other one though. Not sure how many people are going to be using that, but putting a cat on it, that might be useful. Again, minions going out here. I don't think we can get a robot yet. I do like the robot. Yeah, the robot factory is there, so maybe we want some money for that. I don't really know what our objective is at the moment. We have got a placement. The cat is the only thing we can do. That is going to be lots of victory points. We're on 5 now. Right, we'll have a quick look. This is our hand. We've got a box and the treasurer. The treasurer, I don't think he's as good as I thought he was going to be. The cards on the track, lots of boxes. Now we've got opportunity to steal some of the other people's buildings. But also 2 more in the thing. Okay, we're all done for now though. Reputation is building up. So we're going to have to think about grabbing some of that. We might have to withdraw our workers though. Yep, that is a box being opened. So, what have we got in here? We've got ghosts. So, when you place a ghost or somebody goes on a ghost's space, 1 reputation is gained. Okay, very good. Next up, we've got the haunted house. That's coal in to get ghosts out. Now, that's interesting. It's one of the only minions that isn't gold in. And the medium, which is the same as our cat whisperer. Now the only decent thing about grabbing all of our things, which we're going to have to do, is going to be 2 victory points because we're picking up 2 cats. That is the whole of our go though. And they are putting stuff in the quota. This is a slower game. The turn hasn't moved on much yet. Again, everybody filling up their own areas. We are going to place got a couple of pumpkins. Let's go straight on here. Get a bit of gold. Lots of points there as well. That will do for you. Don't think there are any more blight tokens on the map. Maybe we'll have a look and see. No, there were only 3, and 2 of them have been spent by the blue. Okay, so this building here is next to useless. We are going to put our cat down here. Get ourselves another pumpkin. What have we got going on over here? Not much. Now, kind of want to start upping our reputation as well. Don't want to fall too far behind. Okay, stuff going on here. They've got a card. So, yeah, I'm not bothered about this building. We don't want to lose reputation. Going here will give them a free card. We don't want to do that. So, we go for the grain this time. We'll bump the yellow. That means they're definitely not withdrawing this cat, but that is okay. Green's putting a golem down. Yellow's building the bakery so we can get chefs. Remember what the chefs do. I thought they give you reputation on... No, it's not reputation. The ghosts of reputation, it's influence. Is that right? I'll have to check the rules, I can't remember. We've got lots of new rules. Blue, they are getting reputation from this. That's a bonus for them. We are going to jump our own worker, get a bit more grain. There's the first chef out. Now I'm going to double check the rules in a moment when it gets back to our go, just to see whether it was the chefs or the ghosts that give you reputation or influence. Again, quota going up, that's racking up the points there. We're falling a little way behind. Right. Don't really want to give them points just yet. Let's check those rules. Okay, so I've double checked the rules. It is chef for influence and ghost for reputation. We're just going to bump our own worker for now. Get some more grain. No one's going in our charter. Well, no need with the cats. They're all taken at the moment. Some bricks though. There's a golem out. Okay. And yellow still hasn't gone. They've still got a minion to put down. So actually, if we do this, they might have to withdraw their characters. Green is next, though. Oh yeah, they did. Okay. That is fine. Let's get some reputation on our next go. Unfortunately, we are going to have to get our guys back, unless somebody bumps us. Not at the minute, but that is more reputation here. So again, we don't want to be in last place. We're going to bump from yellow. They're well in the lead. Of course, we are stacked with grain, so we can do it again. Loads of resources. Golems would be good for that. I think we are again doing exactly the same. Increasing this. Puts us in second place, 7 points. Would like to be in joint first or first alone. Okay, yellow is getting spine. That gave them another card. All of these cards are gone now. Kind of wanted a robot early on, but yeah, it just didn't happen. We had got the gold now. Could also unlock our box. Repair shop. Now this is, whatever the blue one is, repair for victory points. Same as ours really. And mechanic, and that is victory points every time they pick up despair. Okay, sure. It's not going to help us at all. Alright, retrieve all our workers is our only option. At least we got some points for the Cat Whisperer. So that's 4 points that it's got for us so far. And again, yeah, I can see this golem coming in. That's going to stop us playing there. I think we will drop a cat on here. Get some money from that. And some points, of course. We've got enough to open our box now, but there are no more coins. We're also scoring one of these objectives, have loads of coins. But of course we don't want to, it's score the least is the goalpost. There's a box being opened. Now, I think we'll be hard pressed to get reputation to beat the other two. New items. So we have got resources. We have to build them. Okay, so we're going to see our first one of those as well. A chalice. We put 2 metal and a pumpkin in. It gives you 6 victory points. Very good. There'll be lots of those. Crafter, you put wood in and you can get items out. That's assuming there are items up here. Of course, there are just them. And we've got the crafter who is... whenever you build an item, 2 victory points and a coin. Very good. I kind of want to get that box open as soon as possible then. Get ourselves some more things. Do you know what? We will be doing that, I think. Red's opening a box now, though. And they are building the armory. So this is bandits in, victory points out. A guard, whenever they pick up bandits, they get a victory point. And Defender of the Realm have at least 6 peril tokens. There's a new objective, it won't be in play just yet. I would like to get our cat down, but I'm not going to. I don't think anyone will be going after our pumpkins, really. So let's bump that red. We will open our box. Really want some cards now. What do we get in our box, though? We'll get some cards now. So, we get a spar. 2 pumpkins, a grain, and a coal. 4 gold in, 5 victory points out. Ooh, that's pretty good. And a personal masseur. Excellent! So, when we place a worker on an occupied building, you may choose not to bump the worker. Excellent. That will force our opponents to have less goes. Well, we do want to build our thing. No, this is somebody else's hand. They are opening a box. Sure, what have they got? A storehouse. this is vermin in for points out, and a trapper, that is victory points for vermin. Let's just close this. Let's wait for our go to have a dark art. We'll keep jumping to other people's. Again, the reputation track there. That is free at the minute, so we could jump to 3rd and get 7 points, and the others get less. We are being left behind, though. We need some coal. We can get influence for coal and gold. Do you know what? I'm going to do that. I don't want to give them victory points. That is it there, though. Everyone is pulling their workers. Is this the time to get some more gold here? Do you know what? I think it is. There we go. We are going to increase that. Now, if red goes again, there's only 1 space left, so they will draw with us. Blue's not getting any points at the moment, though. They're ahead of us. Black are not getting any points at all. And there are close. Oh, red's doing alright as well. We're pushing them out. That's quite good. Right, we've only got our cat left, and of course they can only go in our charter. Do you want to build that building? Got the resources. Have we got the reputation? Yes, 5. It's going to cost us 3 if we do it as a Zeppelin with the resources. We can only place our cat. Let's just go here and get a pumpkin and a victory point. Why not? If we're retrieving our workers, I want to be retrieving 2 cats, so that is not too bad. Nobody has bumped us yet. Yellow with a new box. That is... Ooh, friends! So friends can be in the supply. So friends, they're a new card that when certain things happen along the turn track, they give us bonuses. In fact, no, it's when it happens in your charter. So, this particular one, if somebody uses a building in the purple charter, the person that owns this friend gets a victory point. That doesn't seem that great, but it's better than nothing. Distillery, grain in, friends out. Alcohol for friends. And the brewer, whenever you gain a friend, get a victory point and a coin. That's not too bad. Blacksco. A robot down in there. Lots of resources as well. Now, influence-wise, close May. Yeah, everyone's still got quite a lot of influence. Well, Black's on 1. We've got to retrieve though, so feels bad, but 2 points at the very least. We're going to get 5 points for building our thing. That won't put us in the lead though. All of these have been taken now. Yeah, red did catch us up, so they're kind of our biggest competitor at the moment. But we're doing okay. Let us put a cat down. Have we got any pumpkins? Yes, but we need those to build. Let's just get another pumpkin for now. Red. We don't overly want to bump them, but I think we're going to have to. Yeah, turn is moving on now. 13. Anything else? Yeah, there's a chef, so that's going to get them some influence back. Red puts both of their works in the middle. Okie doke. We could use our other cat. Red, where are you? Has got a minion left. And lots of places where they can put it there. Forget it. Let's just drop this down. We will build our spa. And we will do it just there. Don't want to build over anything if we don't have to. Yeah, I'm okay with that. We haven't got 4 monies. I've got 2 though. I'll possibly get another one here. Yeah, they're spending their influence. We will put our cat down. So that pumpkin goes in, we get some gold out. We have got another box, I think. If we have a quick gander at our hand, yes, 14. Might be worth opening that. We do need one more gold to do that, though. I think. We'll just have a quick look at what they're doing here. More minions going down. Red. We've got blue first, yeah. Again, miss. Wow. Bumping their own worker. Red retrieved. What do we want to do? We've only got one left. We need some money. We haven't got any resources whatsoever. I guess we are. We could get a friend or an item. I don't think I want to do that. We want to get some money. So let's just get a pumpkin for now. We can use that in our own charter. That won't give anybody else any points. We are going to be picking guys up though. Although the lead that our opponents had has suddenly diminished quite well. That's building and opening the box. If we can get another box open, that would be fantastic. So red, yeah, go them down. I'll go. We've got to retrieve. That's 2 victory points, and I think that puts us in second place with blue. Blue has got no reputation. Waha. Okay, what else do we want? Now, of course, we can't keep 2 cats. If we do up our storage for minions, not sure what we want to keep. Maybe extra gold. Let's get our cats down. We've got a pumpkin. This gives us 2 victory points for the cat and the building. Perhaps want to get the other one down as well. Or do we want to open the box? We've got 6 turns still. Wow. It's 4 gold in. Only 5 victory points. Well, I say only 5. We get 6 ourselves. No, 5 for this. They're getting bonuses to it. Wow. We're not. Yeah, let us go there. We will open the box. That's going to be 5 victory points. Put us nice and top of the pile. Also, give us some more cards. There's a lot coming out. So, we have got veterinarian. So, coin in, cat out. That's a cheaper version, and it's worth 20 points at the end. Very good. Infirmary. Blight in, reputation and victory out. That is a harder one to do, though. I think there's only a maximum of 6 of these, and that's only if everybody gets... Well, they can be randomly drawn, so we could get all 6, but very often we get less than that. And of course, we only got 1 this turn. We have got the resort, 5 gold in, 7 points out. Wow. None of these seem to give us crates, though. And the merchant. After our turn, roll the Charterstone. If you use a building in that charter on the next turn, we get a victory point. Interesting. Interesting. Right, we are done for now. We want to get our cat down. Everybody else is drawing. Only 2 turns left. So, as long as it doesn't end on other people's turns, we have moved it on as well. So it is the final turn now. So we are looking at how can we get the most victory points. We've got no gold, so we can't do that. We've got no resources, so we could just put this down and get a pumpkin and a victory point for placing our cat. Is there anything more beneficial? We can't really... Well, we can't do any of the things that need influence, because we've got none of that. So yeah, I think our only option, a little bit boring, we put our cat in here. It's a victory point, 41. That is quite a respectable score. We'll have to see if it's close enough. And that is it. We'll carry our pumpkin on. It seems a bit of a lame start, but we were trying to win this one. So that is the last round. Who won? Everybody got the fewest objectives. Well done. We didn't try and score one. The tiebreaker, Black, won that, so they get an extra thing, so they get to make the choice at the end of the game. So they chose to anger the king. The building values won't change this game's ending score. The Forever King is aghast that you would choose to focus on anything other than the value of the village's buildings. He needs the village to grow at a rapid pace and doesn't seem to like your interests aligning with his. His retribution is swift and decisive, so nothing changes. You do not add the end of campaign values of the buildings to the endgame score. Oh, now I do remember playing this, and my friend Irina chose the good option, which means you get the building score added to your score this turn. So for our things that are worth like 10 and 15, we get that on our turn. Everyone gets loads of stars, it's all good, but that doesn't happen this time. Oh. Black player, Christelle, how could you do this? Never mind. Let's see who won. It was us! Hooray! So we don't get an extra capacity. That's not too bad actually, because I think apart from cards, we are not really carrying much. We have to give one of our minions back because they were both cats, and you can only have one unique minion. So even if we upped it to 2, we couldn't keep both. But we get an extra, in fact everybody has got the going per star. We got 4, very nearly 5. If we'd have bumped it to 50, we would have got that. Oh well. But we did win a game, hooray! So we are joint winners with Martinez and Christelle. Excellent. So now we are doing our glory, and we've got 5. Now we could put this into capacity, but that's not going to gain us anything, I don't think. Do you know what, before we do this, can we check our hand? Yeah, we've got 3 buildings, but we can only keep one of them because they're all the same type of card. So upping our capacity in that is not going to help us. So we'll close this, we'll go back to our choice. Do you know what, we'll add 3 in there, ready for next time. I think it might be fun to go for reputation next, so we'll have 2 in that. Now that is less than some of the others. We could go for golden resource, but 5 in that, we would get it next time. No, I'm going to stick to what we've got. So now we get the bit where we keep our resources and stuff. We can keep 1 resource, so the pumpkin. We've got no gold, so we skipped that. We will keep. Now I think this veterinarian, that looks a very good building. It's worth 20, so are the others. They're going to go back into the thing. They're greyed out, we can't take them. We'll take the treasurer. That's kind of upsetting to me that we can't keep, swap him and keep one of the others. Never mind, we can select one of our cats, and that is it. We are all done. So, final scoring, we did win this one, fabulous. We were nearly 20 points ahead of last place. They, of course, won the goalpost, so they get bonuses for that. But this was quite a nice, quick game. Big turnaround. I think it's setting us up with some interesting things ready for next time. We've obviously got 6 buildings in our charter, but the veterinarian, that'd be better than our cat cafe, I think. Cat cafe does give us a victory point, but it's 2 gold. Yeah, I do want to get that down. We'll figure that out next time though. If you're enjoying this series, do let me know in the comments, and of course any support, likes, shares, all that nonsense, very much appreciated. But for now, I've been the Bristly Stranger. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully We'll see you next time.